It's been a while since I've done a shop update video. A lot has changed. Not a whole lot, but I've done quite a few upgrades and just appreciate all the attention that video got. I put a lot of work into that building my shop video, and it seems like it helped a lot of people and I got a lot of feedback. Haven't posted much on the channel because I've taken on other projects. I've been promising a little bit of a shop update video for a while, and this is just a simple, quick update video on what's changed on the shop and what I've been up to. Probably the next video that comes out is this. We've been wanting to buy a camper for quite some time, and we finally pulled the trigger, and we've been fixing this thing up, and we just took it out on its first trip this weekend. Let's head into the shop and I'll show you what I've changed. So the first big thing you're going to notice is I finally finished all my OSB. I've got OSB all the way up to the ceiling now. It's a lot more finished. I can hang stuff wherever I want to, which is awesome. And I just think overall it looks super nice. I like the way it looks raw OSB. It fits, it matches right in and blends with my loft walls. I may go back and paint it either gray or white at some point just to change things up, but otherwise super happy with it. I went in and used all this old barn wood to trim everything out. I thought that kind of matched my old barn tin down below, which was cool. Another thing that's kept me pretty busy is got my son a little dirt bike upgrade. Had to do a ton of carb work and stuff to get his old one ready to sell, and actually sold it for $50 more than I bought this one for. And he's on a Honda now, which I'm happy for. Just doing maintenance on all of our stuff right now. All the maintenance items on the new dirt bike. Polaris is getting an oil change. It's about to go up on the lift. Let's run upstairs real quick. Not a whole lot has changed up here other than I got a new mini split. My old one worked for heat, but I got it used from a buddy and the air conditioner part wasn't working. So now I have this 33,000 BTU Sinville unit, which is phenomenal. Does an awesome job. I've moved from an acoustic drum kit over to this sweet electric kit. Alesis Strata, if you care. Up here, not a whole lot's changed except we got a different couch. We've been wanting to get this style. Got rid of the futon and got this style that folds out into a sweet bed. And then we have this for storage when we sleep up here and do what we like to call loft camping. But as you can see, I think adding the OSB, not having the open insulation, looks 10 times better. Looks more finished, more functional. I can hang stuff wherever I want. The other big addition is I got this shelving unit. I actually was able to get this shelving unit for free. It really needs reorganized. I've got a lot of stuff slapped on there that needs to be taken elsewhere, but most of my truck parts are up at the very top that I don't need to get to at the moment. Got some truck parts hung up on the wall, various places. That is my dyno, NSX Dyno GT. That was my childhood BMX bike. My mom moved and that was out in the shed, and I was like, I need to get that back. So right now it's just shop decoration. I'm going to fix it up so my son can ride it. I don't remember if I have this in my old video, but I traded some stuff. Ended up with this cool billiards light. You can't tell right now because that light's on, but it lights up, makes a cool glow at night. And for a lot of you here probably wondering, how's the truck project going? Well, it's been way slower than I would have liked, but it is coming along. Of course, this was a long bed, 65 C10. We got everything shortened down. The entire frame is now painted. I just finished this whole front cross member and all this, and within about a couple days I should have this whole front put back together, and officially the whole thing will be bagged and back on the ground. You can see all my control arms and stuff up here. We've got brand new ball joints and all the control arms. I got these crown suspension bag plates all painted, ready to go back together. I had everything fitted on and took it all apart to paint. And then this Watts link, I'm not sure if anyone has seen that, but that needs to be pulled apart and painted, and that'll be ready to go. So basically the order of operations is put my front suspension back together, get it bagged. I'll run the airlines temporarily to a T like this, so I can lift and lower the truck on shop air. Once I have that back on the wheels, I'll put it back on these dollies, and I will move the frame back over here. I will get the cab up in the air, and we'll set the cab back down on the frame, and it'll start looking like a truck again. And then my bed that's been sitting against this wall, that thing, I'm going to have to take the bed wood out of it because I'm going to have to build a raised bed floor. But I think I'm going to take the bed wood out, go ahead and get the bed mounted on the frame so I can gain all this space back. And it'll start looking like a truck again, and I'll be one step closer. I'll either start working on finishing all the chassis stuff, get that hooked up, or I'll go ahead and pull my 5.3 motor in here, get it on a stand, and start cleaning. Well, that's the shop update I've been promising for a while. If you follow the channel for a while, you'll know I'm not really social media person, including YouTube. I ingest plenty, but I prefer to live in the real life and don't record half of what I do. If you're here to get a video every week, you're probably not going to see that, but either way, I truly appreciate the support. The shop video that I did was a lot of work. I love the feedback that I got. Even when I'm not posting videos, I am doing my best to read every comment and answer any questions you guys have. I will have a video coming out here soon on my pop-up camper project if you're interested in that. Otherwise, stay tuned, and hopefully next time I pop out a shop video, that C10 will be looking a lot more like a truck again.